due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the wing, Jackson. Inside. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Brandon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Despite being under 6 feet tall, Brandon plays with a lot of heart. As a matter of fact, as much heart as anybody out there, and earns everything he gets. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Here's O'Neal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. Here's Garnett. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kobe, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 15.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Garnett. Pass to Zerbiak. 5 on the clock. Garnett with a screen on Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's the Wizard. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Here's Peeler. Garnett left side. Pass to Zerbiak. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, when Fox is knocking down those corner threes, that's really another weapon for the offense. Gives the defense another shooter to have to consider.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Peeler. Down low. Here's Garnett. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here he's it from three-point range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Peeler. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Brandon. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here is Shaq, guarded by Jackson. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brandon. And here is Serbia. 3-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside, Fox. Fox with the jam.
And putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Zerbiak. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Strickland. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. That's tipped.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Strickland. It's blocked by Shaq. To the paint. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Letting his actions do his speaking and his actions say, I'm just too good.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Out to Smith. Pass to Zerbiak. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Here's Strickland, still without a basket. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Gill. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Setting him up. With the dribble and then just pulling up.
Minnesota with the ball. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Strickland, and it's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution, number 21, Kevin Garnett.
Here's Smith. Last time, 14 points for him. Timberwolves passing it around. And stolen by Bryant. He gets it in there. Kobe's got 22 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Strickland. Still yet to score. Clock at 6, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the Wizard. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And this season, the Charlotte Hornets relocating to New Orleans. They're going to go from one small market to another.
And you know what I like about that, Kevin, is the city of Charlotte was promised an expansion franchise. So hoops in the Big Easy, before long, will be hoops in the Queen City. I think everybody wins in that scenario. And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
And he's good on the second. A three from Ori. Knocks down the three ball. Ori's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Strickland. Not loose. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Garnett. Six to shoot. Strickland passes to Gill. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the three ball is good. Ori's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, his ability to just knock it down even from range makes Ori very valuable for his team, and they rely on that.
Here's Strickland. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the three by the Lakers. Ryan against Gill. Smith with a screen on Kobe. Gill kicks to Trent. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Drills it from outside.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Here's Strickland. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here's Ori for three. Cans it from downtown. Ori's got 12 points in the game.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Here's Strickland. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's the Lakers.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Here's Strickland. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Gill after the basket by Los Angeles. Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Gill. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's the Wizard. He's got 22. A pass to Fox. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Fox has been really good at capitalizing on every mistake the defense has made tonight.
Here's Strickland. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Substitution, Jackson. Terrell Brandon.
Now here's Garnett. Pass to Brandon. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
23.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
For the Timberwolves, Terrell Brandon. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's the Wizard. Nice touch on the bank shot. The Wizards got 7 points for the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Garnett. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Serbiak. Guarded by Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Pass to Brandon. Garnett, the screen. A second left. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Kobe, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Third team foul.
Here's Garnett. Last time out, he had 38 points. Pass to Brandon. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. The fourth Team foul.
Here's Brandon. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Serbiak passes to Garnett. Over Ori.
You know, with his height and reach, Ori can be very effective as a defender. That length makes it tough for opponents.
And the basket by Kobe.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Brandon. To end the run, the rebound by Kobe Bryant. Here's the Wizard. Outside, Kobe. From deep three-point territory. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Serbiak up top. Knocked away. Feet out. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Garnett inside. Ori defending. Garnett the pass to Brandon. Garnett up top. Ori defending. Garnett can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've got... Oh! And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Pass to Peeler. Garnett outside. Here's Serbiak. Garnett with a screen on Fox. Serbiak passes to Jackson. They can't stop the run with that one. O'Neal with it. 10 points for him. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Garnett left side. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop and finished off by O'Neal.
Big man coming through. Once Shaq puts it on the deck, he's focused on getting all the way to the rack.
Here's Brandon. He's got 6 to the inside. Kicks it out to Garnett. Jackson setting the pick here for Garnett. Back to Jackson. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Here's Brandon. Pass to Serbiak. Garnett outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Garnett. Here's Serbiak. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Outside, Ori. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Brandon. Fast break, the Lakers. And here's Ori for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And stolen by Ori. Now the Lakers on the break for the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
That is how you finish.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brandon. He has 6.
Los Angeles foul. Number 23.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting for
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Minnesota making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's the Wizard. He's got 12.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Got it off in time. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
15.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Brandon. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. And Fox has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Oh, and the long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
Here's Brandon. Garnett kicks to Jackson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Serbiak. The Lakers with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Outside, Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And look at the focus from Rick Fox. You can tell he values each one of his shots.
Pass to Peeler. Garnett against Ori. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Garnett. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The Wizard, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Garnett, right side. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Bryant. Kobe's got his fourth rebound in this one. Tries it from the top of the key, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Garnett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's the Wizard. 33 points for him. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Wally Zerbiak, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the Wizard. He's got 36. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23, the 4th team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Brandon. He's got 8. 4 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 32 points in the game.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garnett inside. Ori defending. It's blocked. There's the Wizard. He's got 39. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect. about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Zerbiak. Lakers with the rebound. Horry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Brandon. 8 points for him. Pass to Zerbiak. Now here's Garnett. Here's Brandon. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Pass to Jackson. And here is Zerbiak. And it's denied by Fox. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
Number 32, Joe Smith.
Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Wasted no time on that one.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Now the Timberwolves with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Zerbiak. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Los Angeles?
Shooting 4.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity.
Oh, what a dunk!
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Brandon. 8 points for him. Pass to Zerbiak. 6 to shoot. Garnett with a screen on Kobe. The 11-footer. Rebound by Kobe. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. Inside, here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Wizard passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Zerbiak. Smith with a screen on Bryant. Here's Zerbiak. And the rebound collected by Horry.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
They need this, and Garnett misses. Here's the Wizard. Non-stop scoring machine here. Kevin Garnett with the steal. O'Neal uses the glass to finish the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Terrell Brandon, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Wizard. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Ori passes to the Wizard. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 24 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Serbiak, guarded by Fox. Poked away. Shot clock at 3. Here's Strickland. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Pass to Brandon. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the Wizard. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
Here's Brandon. He's got 10. Pass to Serbiak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Ori. And it's Smith missing.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Bryant. That one drops for him. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Here's Brandon. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Pass to Serbiak. Smith with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23.
What a contribution at the line so far. Going 10 for 10.
Terrell Brandon, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gill is checked in for the Timberwolves. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's the Wizard. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having.
Just a smart, aggressive play by Gill there, going right into the defense and earning the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
And here's the Lakers. Outside, Ori with the crossover and the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Strickland. Into the lane. Pass to Trent. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And he jams it with authority.
In a game? Are you serious? Did he just pull that out?
And here are the Timberwolves. Knocks it loose. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's the Wizard. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Strickland. Runs out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Timberwolves ball.
Smith outside. Trent passes to Strickland. Looking to get it going. It's intercepted. Here's the Wizard. Ring shot on the way. Jump shot is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Garnett.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
The tray. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Strickland. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Second team foul.
Smith finds Trent. Here's Strickland. 5 to shoot. Pass to Garnett. To end the run. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Shaq. And another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him, just unreal, guys. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Substitution, number 7, Terrell Brandon.
So it's Minnesota now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Trent. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle.
Number 23, the fourth team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Brandon. Shot clock at 5, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Smith, the pass to Trent. Clock at 2.
Superb D. I like seeing him be this active and engaged.
And here's the Lakers. They've scored 10 straight. To the middle. Here's Ori. Another possession. Another assist.
And with that assist, he now has the 4th most ever in a game.
I mean, he's been magical with the rock. He's reading the game with such ease. Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Smith outside. Pass to Brandon. Garnett with it. The 9-foot shot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Strickland. It's Garnett on the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Brandon. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Strickland. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's the Lakers ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Brandon. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Ori.
Hey, Robert Ori is not going to blind you with his speed or quickness, but he knows how to use his frame effectively.
And here are the Timberwolves. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Smith outside. Pass to Strickland. Here's Brandon. Now Garnett. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. and he can't hit the second. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-1 run right now. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Pass to Jackson. And here is Serbia. Over Kobe. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Bryant. Guarded by another possession, another assist.
And his passing has just been magician-like all game.
Oh, GA over and over. He just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for third most assists in a game all time. Brandon, the pass to Zerbiak. Garnett with it. Kobe with the steal. Pass break. The Lakers. Here's the Wizard. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Brandon. Horry against Garnett. Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Zerbiak. Launches it from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the paint. And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. Garnett against Horry. Down low, Jackson passes to Smith. Shoots over Fox. And it's Smith missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bryant. And again, another assist.
A playmaking master class in session, and he has outdistanced his own previous high. A new mark for the second most assists in a game.
He is pushing all the right buttons. The defense trying to stay on a string, but little do they know, he's the one pulling those strings. Here's Zerbiak, guarded by Kobe. No good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Over Horry. Misses, and the dry spell continues. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's the Wizard. And another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. Garnett in the post. Horry defending, and Garnett misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101.
Another possession, another assist.
He set a new single-game high for assists, transcending his own previous record. Take notes at home because class is in session.
And his ability to manipulate the defense to create opportunities for his teammates is unlike anything we've seen before. You have to go back to the greats, and he is certainly one of them.
Number 23.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got 38 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Garnett outside. Over Ori. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to...
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Brandon. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Shooting for Minnesota, Terrell Brandon. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Peeler. To the inside. And stolen by Ori. Fast break. The Lakers. Outside, Fox. And the dunk by Ori.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shooting for
the first one falls.
Wheeler at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jackson. And again, it's the Lakers.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
First free throw is good.
Terrell Brandon.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Wizard. Goes up off the inbound. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Shooting.
And he knocks down the first one.
Terrell Brandon. 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the Wizard, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Hey, I keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. feed him the rock.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Away. Blue watch, the color just spout to me. A parrot was in the